Because obviously the goal is to always improve as a player, right? So the people that play more usually have a slightly better win rate because they become better players than people that are on rank 5, right? Just realized that I'm... Okay. We only keep the Prince Kalasef against Rogue. It can be a Miracle Rogue against Miracle Rogue. I'm doing like mulligan guides, this is why I'm sometimes not talking and just typing stuff. Versus Rogue. I kept Acolyte versus Druid. Yeah, against Baku the mana type would have been pretty bad. I just know that we don't like coining out Kalasep because he will just dagger it. You get punished by him going 1-drop into, let's say, Cold Blood. But using the coin lightly sucks. Let's hope he doesn't do it. 1-drop. I mean, he kept 2 cards. We can always like look at how many cards he keeps and then go from there. Like if he keeps 3 cards, it might be very scary. I would always go Acolyte here, I think. Just because it boosts. We have a lot of spells in our hand and every minion we draw gets boosted, and in the long run, the longer we manage to survive, the better it gets. And we can like, we expect a free drop on turn 3, could be like a fledgling, and then we go Acolyte into Coin Lightning Bolt for instance to kill a fledgling, and it's like a pretty good curve, and we still contest this Argent Squire. What color has Rogue? Red? I don't even know what color. I wanna give like different classes, different colors. Druid is green, right? Or is Druid actually brown? Is Druid brown? What color is fucking Rogue? This is what I mean, now we have this on a chain gang. I think we wanna hex this one. We can also just freeze it and then hex it next turn. Is that actually better? Because they're both buffed. Because then we have 2 minions to contest the board, and we can just hex this one. Okay. He will dagger up to kill this Glacier Shard. I don't like hex because he has the board, right? And can just play, let's say, a Scalebane. But if we have 2 minions out, which contest this board nicely, we force him to dagger up. We can go hex into bold. I think it just seems better to play 2 buffed minions from the Kalasef and hex later. So Kalasef as always. Like any free drop, like Wolf. He will also try to buff his stupid Hedge Tillager. Oh, we can also Volcano now. It gave us also like 1 additional turn to draw the Volcano. 8, 9, 12, 15. 8, 9, 12, 15. Do we wanna? We can hex. Bolt, trade. Trade, bolt, hex. He will dagger. He has this on board. Hex, bolt, trade. We can also just freezing this one. Hex, bolt, trade. Use 2 cards. But we also tank. It's probably better. Because these individual removal cards are not that great. And this is like the premium remover. And the later we play Volcano, the less the overload matters. Like overloading in 5 definitely matters. Okay, we give him this play, which is probably bad. Because he would be stuck with this garbage. But then again, now he uses a lot of resources and we just go Volcano. What would you have done? We could have just hexed. On 5 he overload for 2, we go down to 3, but we have the coin. So if he would have played like Scalebane, but he would have not gotten the damage push in. So we took how much damage? 9? I think it's 9. Yeah, 9. Was it 9? 6 plus 3, 9, yeah. Yeah, if he has to do this garbage, this is good. Should have just cleared instead. We go for the board. He probably has another one. What does this mean? Probably has another one. We have the healing now. I mean, we didn't have the healing before. So if we had the healing in our hand, I could have played like a plate. But I think with the way... Yeah. It was probably better to Volcano one turn earlier. Sometimes I wish I could just replay the same game. I think my body yells xAgA. So we get Serenite Chain Gang, we get a copy. We get a bunch of freezes. And that's about it. We get one Zola. And a Kaliseth. It just makes my Shudderwock stronger if I go xAgA first. We don't die. We can Lightning Storm afterwards. We can Hex Lightning Storm. I think we go xAgA here. I mean, I wanted to go Hex plus Storm, and this seems to be the best Hex target. I like this more now. I can Hex, play these, and then Bolt. So I don't want to die to some 7 damage Leroy plus second Cold Blood, which would be 11 plus Dagger. So we see what we get first. It's the best Hex target in his entire deck. Playing around like Shadow Step shenanigans. Yeah, but the Kaliseth is just nuts. Okay, what did I keep against Rogue? Still have to like decide on the color for Rogue. What color is Rogue? Yellow? Kaliseth. We always keep bold, I think, against Rogue. This is Mage. Mage is blue, that's easy. What about Farsight? We keep bold because of Mana Worm. We want Kaliseth always. So something to mulligan for Kaliseth is not really bad. Like we have to expect Tempo Mage first, because Big Spell Mage is already our best matchup. So there's no point in mulligan for Big Spell Mage on ladder. If you know it's Big Spell Mage, let's say this would be a tournament and we mulligan completely different, we would never keep these two cards. On ladder, you don't know. Could be Mana Worm turn 1. So we keep the bolt. This rope was hyper bra. Not gonna coin out totem. 25% to get a spell power so we can deal 4 damage with lightning. Here's a polymorph now. Should write it down somewhere. Okay, what is he gonna do next turn? Probably Tar Creeper. The thing is, I might Farsight into Mana Tide. Or Acolyte. I think we wanna play the Mind Control tag to fight this in case he doesn't have a Tar Creeper. He might also sometimes just YOLO out an Acolyte, right? So we can trade. I think it's okay to contest the board. It sucks. But now Acolyte is pretty good. Except he polymorphs it. We know he has a polymorph in hand. There should not be a... I think this attack is fine. Yeah, it's a good attack. I don't think it's worth losing my body. Okay, I should probably consider Lightning Storm Bolt. And I should consider... Okay, he has a bunch of AoE. We expect him to have a bunch of AoE. I could Hero Power and then if I get Bolt, I should probably kill it. Attack Bolt. Because we trade Bolt for 2 minions on board, but give him 1 minion. So basically we trade Bolt for 1 minion on board. I should not send binder. The thing is, my hand is just a bunch of removal. I can hex. What else do I want to hex in this matchup? There's really nothing to hex. Lightning Storm plus Bolt. Lightning Storm is a bad card in the matchup. I mean, his AoE is also that in his hand. The face damage is irrelevant. But I think it's fine to trade. I basically traded my Lightning Storm for 2 minions on board. And now we get his second Doomsayer. So we gained value. For sure. And now we trade a Lightning Bolt for 2 minions on board. And now we got the Totem as well, PogChamp. Like he has to use Blizzards and Flame Strikes, which he did not have to do. Which are, again, usually dead cards in this matchup. Like Drain Fury is not useful. But so are my board clear cards. But I could use my board clear cards. I mean, they also bought me time. For sure. But his board clear cards also don't do anything in this. It's kind of weird because we both want to have a board, but we both know that we can remove the opponent's board. It's a very good draw. I definitely play him because I have one more Glacial Shot only in my deck, and we don't want to draw it. We need to get the draw out. So basically I'm in a position where... Okay, what was I saying? I have to be careful about Alana. He will hex him, so we go Volcano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Overload doesn't matter at this point. Now we have like all the key cards. Basically just want to draw Zola, if he can. The only card that basically forces me to play the Shudderwock is Alana. So if he goes Alana, we have to do it. We might actually lose, because the Shudderwock will not kill Alana. So Alana is scary. He played 2 5 mana plus cards, so he has 2 dragons for Alana, which we have to keep in mind as well. So it's very important to get these jabronis out. I think we play Kalasef every time. I'm not so sure. It doesn't buff our deck that much, but it's just because it gives us the Shudderwock buff as well. Just basically getting all the battle cries out. So this was in a very strong turn for this guy. We got the Kalasef, we got the thingy, we got the thingy. The armor is irrelevant. The hex seems irrelevant. Yeah, I could have definitely positioned a bit better against second meteor. I always forget that, I don't know why. Okay, now as you can see, he has... Do I hex? He could have Lich King. Probably has Lich King, so we should save the hex for that. He has the polymorph still for the Acolyte. So I think we just heal for a bunch. And... Bullet. Should have Totem first. If this is spell power, should have probably taken out the 3/6 instead. So that was a misplay. Not sure if I trade. Probably not. Like, we're more scared of big minions, so not so much about him pinging. Like Jaina. Okay, what's that? So we want a Zola in my Acolyte. We get punished by double polymorph. Very good draw. We don't know what the secret is. Sure. Just used 3 big spells, so Alana scary. Yeah, I think you have to play Lana now. Just because of Shudderwock Shaman. Okay. Ah, this is so annoying. Could have went face. It's just so irrelevant. Jenna's not scary, it's really just Alana. Fuck. Okay. I think we have to Shudderwock. We have to go Hagata into Shudderwock. Yeah, because our Shudderwock will heal us. This is like obviously very juicy, but... I guess we need some RNG. If you throw Lightning Storm, I will definitely go Lightning Storm. Maybe I play this plus healing. Because I get 15 damage here, and he didn't really develop this board this turn. And I get 2 taunts. And we go to 28. Because it really makes our Shudderwock better. Let's see. Okay, we assume he flame strikes. We go up to 24. He has 15, 16, 17. But we have a way better chance on a good... I think I like it. Because this one kills this one guaranteed, but having 2 Serenite Gang, yeah, I think I like this. Maybe we get a cool spell. Well, that's a cool spell. We don't wanna draw, we have only 2 cards left. We might need this on the Shudderwock. Oh, we don't kill these 2, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it didn't draw him. Nice. I should do it. Actually, I'm not so sure. Because I could have played this plus Zola next turn. It's just that I'm at 9 HP, that's not like a very nice life total. And now I killed this board. I mean, I don't know if I got lucky, I guess. Standard RNG. If you play Shudderwock Shaman. Now I could just go Spirit Echoes. So here I would have traded 1 and went Shudderwock then.